Hello, my name is JaSoN Mowad, and this is the JaSoN Show. Hopefully. I say that because I'm having great difficulty with myself all day today. And first of all, what day is it? It's April 15, 2020, 0123 a.m., 0123, 100 hours, or 123 a.m., Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I don't know. And okay, covered. I haven't done a talking video in seems like quite some time for me, well over a week. I've been losing myself in the dancing, and it's kind of funny. I've been making a note of this all day today to, if I do the talking one, which I'm glad I'm going through with, to get back into that realm a little bit, and then I gotta get out of it altogether for a minute. That I've been actually like pouting with myself all day today. I had to admit it, like around the evening. I'm like, I've been fucking like, I've been slightly pouting all day with myself, because the more responsible part of me finally put the foot down and said, no more dancing, at least for a day. No more dancing videos, at least for no more dancing at all today, because my body needs a fucking break. But I still want to do it, and I was fucking like, so I was like, yeah. And then, so I also noticed too, back to the code, person's unbalance is the same as weight. I can still enjoy it, but I have to get back to other parts of my life a little bit, and then it's like even more of a treat. But anyway, so I thought that was a little funny. Odd with me, I don't know. Hello, my people, my friends, my first conversation today, my first human interaction right now with you guys. Well, I have a lot to say though too, but it really is quite a difference. It's like it's now looking at the two, it's like dancing. It's when I get going, when I get caught up into like that zone, that push. This is the best way I could describe it, and it's so cool. That's why it's so addicting too for me. And with my favorite music, it feels literally just like, when you're in the ocean. I've been in the ocean a few times, and when you're standing and the waves come and you jump up and the ocean picks you up like you are a fucking molecule, and you like go with it. That is what it feels like when it hooks me, and it's like, and then I just have this like energy for however long until it burns out. But a lot of it's not something as on call as I want it to be, or I thought it could be. No, I have to get into like a certain kind of a rhythm or something undisturbed. I'm looking for that accurate recipe, so I can dial it up, because that's like pure adrenaline and endorphins, and it's so much fucking fun. My legs, everything's so sore though. Oh, all right, yeah. So what I was saying, what I have to do, and this is something no different than what I've always done, ever since I started training martial arts when I was 20 on this journey. That school, or that's my school, but mine from another Forget it. Too much information. Sorry. But, and what I've done is progressively, especially after becoming a black belt, and that being in my life and what I did when I was married and I had a school and the 2 writings, it was like, that's everything. So, but it's the balance. And then, so I noticed sometimes I have to go into the physical realm of whatever shit I'm, into doing thing. And, right now it's, well, the virus made sure there's no teaching at all. It's not cool like that. I can provide, no problem. No problem. So I jump over into the martial arts and get away from all the self-expression and artistic form. Not that because I don't like it and it's bad for me and it's not, I don't think it's worth it. No, at all. On the contrary. But it's just, and I need it to take out of me. I have a lot of shit in me that's got to come out of me and stay out of me. And I'm finding these are the natural best ways of doing it, and I like it. But again, like all the writing, that takes a lot out of me. And the reading and rereading of the journals. That's why, as much as I want to, as much as I fucking, in my mind, oh, it's so easy. It's just fucking writing. It's my writing. I could fucking sit around anywhere, upstairs, and I could write while I'm eating breakfast, and it's just that. And in theory, yeah, but practical, no, some things, and then I don't take into. That's fine if you're a robot, and I could even fake a robot for a while, pretty good. But even I get worn out, so because I forget to take into the fact, like some of the writing. I mean, not only does it take time editing, oh, that's fucked up, but some of it, like, is like, oh, fuck, I can fucking punch in the stomach or something with a bar, boom, it hurts, and then I fucking get into that, and then I can start thinking because I have nothing to distract me, nothing at all, That sucks, man. So sometimes I can't get to, I can't even literally, I cannot look at it. I cannot open it up and look at it. Like right now, this is hard for me taking it even out. My body's just allergic to it for some reason. When I get too much, it's like drinking 100 glasses of water, and it's funny because it's just paper, it's just something I wrote. And like I wanted to take out the master copy thing of Seasons in Hell that I'm working on, and it's fucking like I'm fighting through a phobia, not a phobia, paralyzed thing here because I'm so inundated with all of it, and that's been the pattern always. I work on it for a couple of weeks, and I have to put it down and to go over to something else, and the shit with not having a gym, also did birth my new dancing exercise routine. I can go fucking all crazy, and a few other things, but there's still nothing like the gym. I miss the gym, squat rack, stuff like that. I will get it finished. I mean, it's coming. It's a pretty thick, and this is. Okay. One thing, Murphy fucking factor, fucking Murphy fucking faggot, fucking Murphy fucking factor. Always got to factor that in. So anyway, this is all the art, expression, exorcism, expression. That I've been doing way too much because it's been winter. So I've been shamefully neglecting my Road Combatives channel And my other favorite love in life to do is, in particular, the Bowie knife. Which, out of all my videos, I just was checking the analytics before, and my bow. I'm not used to talking, so it's all that easy dancing. It's like being a hunter, you know, it's fun. So I gotta temper myself with it. But I was looking at all the videos I made. Well, really, the first, I don't know, 100 or something was just the most practicing. But my Bowie knife one, my 6-count Bowie, 6-count Bowie knife back cut flow drill. It's got the most views, and it ever since it's steadily, it just keeps going up and up. It was a good one. I finally got a good one. I got so many to redo again. You know, my close quarter combat form. But anyway, so I made this chart, this thing. Like I was trying to explain it to someone back in the day when there were students and stuff. But anyway, so I take it to point across, and we're right in the middle of a lesson, and he couldn't get the idea, so it fucking came to me like, and I went over and grabbed the fucking cardboard and a square and a level, and I stopped for about 20 minutes, and me, I'm always, you know, perfect everything anyway, but here, check it out. Here's the cool thing, and I was painting, and I was doing more painting, but let me show you. This is the 10 angles of attack for Bowie knife. Okay. There's not back cutting in here. This one, it's just the 10 angles of attack with slash and thrust. All right. Let's see. All right. Now here's I got a repainting. See now. Wherever there's a circle, that's the slash, the slashing movement. Wherever there's a triangle, that's a thrusting movement, or you know, more killing movement. Thrusting, kill. Okay, so here's the 10 angles. So 1, see the slash circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, triangle. 5, thrust. 6, another thrust to the upper thigh of the target. Other leg, upper thigh, thrust. Now I go back to slash in the femoral. Boom. This one here, and now that's 9, number 10. Straight up to the face, head is an area of the target. And that's just the basic, you know, 10 angles with slashing and thrusting in. So I'm gonna do that. So. And then I had a little extra time, as we all do in the quarantine, and I made it mobile, and it just comes right out. You know, it's pretty good. Just fucking. I just have to go pull it out, right? Laura is working like a fucking charm, right? I'm wheeling it around like fuck. There we go. And you can use it for other parts of the line. Transition, slash, spin to reverse. The back cut line. 1, go around the 3 line. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 1. See, I'm turning. So I was saying 100 years ago that when I get immerse myself too much in just every day, like, you know, I'm just doing express, art stuff of me. I hit a point where I know when I hit that point, and then I jump over and back into the physical world for me, and physical creation and free flow martial arts. 29 years, and now so. I love that channel. The channel is doing all right. I haven't made any videos. Just wait until it gets a little bit warmer or nicer out, and then I'll do a lot of stuff outside. Oh man, that sucks. It's funny. I noticed I have a serial a hater, an official fucking hater, someone who really hates me or whatever. Because I noticed with the likes, it became, I didn't pay attention to it, but it became obvious to me the other day because it was up and the thumbs down was on so fucking fat, not even within a minute or two, and the video was an hour or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's what to do. Oh, that warms my heart that I'm taking time out of their lives to do that. They hate me that much, and they think that's gonna fuck me up. Thank you, fucking coward. Good. I want to get a lot of those seconds out of your life. Fucking dumbass. I don't know. This quarantine's fucking getting to be a bit much, man. It really is. I can't do this. Talk and do that. Well, I'm out traveling. I'm always nice thing. It's about 80% complete. Well, I Velcroed the base on the. Let's bring this over this way. It seems so dead without music, Here's something fucking cheery. I thought has been in my fucking head. Maybe because it's been Easter. What are my fucking fucking demoralizing, fucking shaping, fucking horrible incidents in my fucking childhood were the worst fucking thing ever. I don't know why this popped back up into my head, but it did. Maybe because I remember I had this little puppy, this little white puppy. I was I don't know how old it must have been, maybe 4. I don't know if it was before I lost my eye or after, right around that age. And I was already living in hell with this fucking psychotic fucking living thing between fucking stupid parents, fucking tossing me around, loathing between, both fucked up, and my mother's always fucking partying, fucking everything all around me, her fucking stupid boyfriends and the fucking idiot fucking father. Fucking, so I would be back and forth fucking pinball, pretty much. Really, when I look back at my whole ridiculous childhood. But anyway, I finally, I don't know how I got it, but and I was, a lonely, frightened little kid already at that age from the fucking fucking, just I don't know what to call it, like behavior in front of a kid. She fucking, unless, you hated the kid, which is pretty much, well, I was an accident kid. Neither of them wanted me. But anyway, and I felt the oddness even then, but anyway, it's another fucking video. Something, maybe if I have to dump that. But I had this little perfect white little puppy dog, and I had no friends or anything. Like I said, I was always fucking displaced. Staying with this one, staying with that one. One fucking parent fucking, when the fucking always fucks off is just not around ever, and the other one's fucking, drunk and fucking idiots around and fucking all this bullshit. And I'm fucking. Someone saw me playing in a fucking garbage dumpster once when I was like fucking around that age. My fucking mom was in a fucking apartment and I was fucking 5 running around and fucking playing in a garbage dumpster. My grandfather saw that once and said it a lot of years ago. Anyway, so lazy, fucking disgusting. Fucking hate them. Gorgeous puppy was my friend. It was the first little thing I ever bonded with. I didn't bond with either of my parents. Like I said, they didn't like me. They didn't hate me. They were selfish, fucking self-centered fucking idiots. Not exactly all fire, Anyway, but maybe for the wrong things. So I had this first bond with this perfect little white puppy, so pure white. I was so happy with him. It was the first happiness I remember. It was my first joy, happy love feeling I remember ever feeling. I still remember the picture. I had a picture of me with my little dog. So I don't know who gave it to me or whatever. But I was so happy I wasn't alone. I didn't have them long. Probably apparently they were too lazy to fucking dog train it. These are type of people that would push the dog's nose in the shit and hit it because they're partying fucked up all and they can't even get up for themselves to fucking move the car and get a parking ticket, much less walk the dog and then fucking yell at the dog, say it's the dog's problem, hit the dog, that's the kind of fucking people that I was around, that were raising me. So they, and then the bad memories right after, so they take me out, me and my little perfect white dog, and real quiet, long hair, blonde, fucking JaSoN. Like I said, I don't know if it was before I lost my eye or after. Maybe someone gave it to me after I got out of the hospital or something like that. And this is the kind of bullshit my mother would do. This is worse, but like regular routine stuff like keeping all my birthday money. I have a birthday party. They'd keep all the money and everything. And buy their fucking booze and shit. But so we went out to the park one day, me and my little puppy, my life, love, and my friend, and my mom and her fucking boyfriend, and her boyfriends, and we get. I'm really happy. It wasn't the type of thing where my mom would bring me out to a park, so regular or something like that. No, it was just like rare, or they had to do something that they were doing or wherever. But so this was big. I was all excited, So they take me out to some fucking, I don't know where, the park, whatever the fuck they took me, and they went and they lost my dog on me, and I never saw it again. We went home right there. She's done that before. I remember after, like, for other dogs here and there, but I was older. But that one really fucking hurt. You know, that sucked, man. That fucking puppy was. I don't even remember feeling worried about it. You know, I was gonna. So, I said a shitty fucking memory. All I have. Really, it's all I have, except for my kids being born and get my black belt. No, they're good memories. It makes me fucking mad with that dog, man. It really does. Even though maybe 44 years later, 43 years later, how come I still fucking remember it? I'm still fucking scarred from it. You know, when you become a parent, and then when you grow up, you see your parents in a different way and everything. You kind of like the way I saw mine before I had my kids. And after. Oh, here's another. Oh, how look at this. This flip. See, he was routine with her. When I was 13, I came home from high school once, freshman year, and you know, I had to I was getting in trouble. Getting a guy, I was cutting and stuff and spending that. But so I came home from high school one day, and my mom told me I had to go. I had to go live with my dad across town and still go to the same high school, but I couldn't stay there anymore. You know, I had to go then, right then, there. After school, I walk home. Hey, guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you in 15 minutes. I'm walking across town to live with this fucking, my biological fucking father. Or whatever. I don't know what you call somebody like that. Anyway, fucking. This is the kind of you know, like, that's the kind of shit. And but you see, one thing that makes me happy is I didn't turn out like that. I did the opposite. All of it with my kids and everything. It was always them. You know, it's just natural. First, me last. But so, you know, so this is a problem of too much time on your hands thinking. You know. What else to report? Oh, so over this past week when I was doing all of the dancing videos, and then I got the urge, the idea, like, oh man, imagine doing it live. That would be a lot of fucking pressure. That would be like really electric, you know, like voltage extreme. And then I had to do it. I've never live streamed before in my life. I never did any of that. So I'm just going by the button, you know, boom, upload, go live. And it didn't really work so well. It didn't work so well at first. Like, put it this way, in the week that I was doing them, or longer, I don't know, since I did the last one of these, I did like 6 or 7 hours of dancing on the thing live, thinking it was working, and none of them worked, except one kind of worked, because I knew it was. I could tell it was working. It was showing me views, people watching, all that, and that kind of. I was the only one I got like that, and I don't know how long. I think I was going for maybe a half hour, or maybe close to an hour, before fucking assholes. So I'm dancing like fucking crazy and fucking having a ball, and it's working. I finally get it to work, and it's like the third or fourth time, and I'm really fucking dancing like crazy, fucking getting him so much fucking fun, and out of nowhere, boom, the fucking music cuts out and stops. Bring, I get a phone call. It's my fucking brother. Fucking calls my phone, knows it's gonna cut out the fucking music because that's where the music is on and recording with another device. They fucking knew it. So him and my fucking cousin, and they fucking jerk offs, and they see the video. They must have seen me on YouTube Live, and says, "Oh, hey, look, say, look, your brother. He's 10 years older. He looks good. He's dancing. Good for him. Good job. Even if you don't think it, or whatever, anything good, anything or bad job. Not, hey, let's fuck it up. Let's stop it. Yeah." Okay. Good to know. Fucking assholes. So that won't happen again. So I had a lot of fucking ups and downs, and it sucks because the dancing brings me so up, but I get going and it gets, and then the fucking I'm not having it for really fucking ruin the whole day for the night for me. But I'm feeling the loneliness burn a little extra hard, I guess, because of the quarantine. They're not doing anything. Not, just. If I think about everything too much, for how things really are, sometimes it's just like it's just unacceptable. I can't swallow it. I don't know what's going on, man. I really wish I had someone to talk to. I wish I had a partner. I wish I had a girlfriend. I miss my last relationship I had. It was good, for a while. It really was. I probably was the first one that started ruining it somehow. The old me. That's the nature of the old me. Did it with every relationship I was in. Every one of them. Everyone. I see it now. Fuck it, man. It really bothers me sometimes, man. Not all of them, but a couple of them, Christ, I thought I wanted to get married to the last one, and it wasn't me, really. And I'm not saying it's all me, but definitely wasn't. But it was probably me. That initiated, like a lot of them, like with my marriage and other one. Just being honest, and wasn't me doing anything bad in all of them, as far as like cheating on them or stealing from them or hitting them or anything like that. It was always a case of something with me either being there but not being there for like a while in a row, and and having a lousy, shitty attitude on top of it. Like, and I could, you know, back then I would be really fucking pissy and like biteful with my tongue, you know, like, and I used to be able to feel my own contempt in the air in a room when I would go in, and I would just like feel it like repel everyone, you know, just my disgust and at so many things, mostly my hatred for myself and everything, and all of that. That's why I'm glad that's pretty much gone. Damn near fucking killed me, took me with it. See, that's why I look back in my life, and it's not like saying, like, I'm articulating, planning. That's why I want to know. It's like cause and effect that I see, like, back then and back now. Like, I'm really getting burnt out on none of this. This is very helpful, therapeutic. Look at that, 36 minutes already. Feels like a fucking few minutes. That's a good sign. But like, just the constant obsessing too of me with fucking just engaged in the fucking YouTube war and fucking getting monetized and doing all that and fucking Jason beating me, doing so much everywhere I go. I'm standing there waiting to go on the light. Oh, I can cycle the videos. I can change everywhere I go. Oh, I don't have the device. I'm sitting there. Their mind's going. You know, what are you gonna do? You do that. 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 You don't need to sleep. You do that. You don't need to eat. You do that. You do that. You don't need to eat. Until I go. You know, I got something like my eye is swollen. I don't know if you guys can see it. You know, this is like, these are little things you know, now I wish I had a girlfriend. You know, you take a look at my fucking silly, stupid fucking face. Is it swollen? Can't tell. With the fucking eye patch on and the fucking bandana, Mr. fucking Pirate. Let me take it off. Oh man, are they ever gonna open up everything, you know? I'm gonna go back to the gym. Yeah, can you see, is it swollen? Yeah. What the fuck is that? That's bullshit with that dog, man. That's fucked up. I don't know, you know, I mean, like, they're gonna have to fucking go back on and like pay attention to the dating, the Facebook dating thing, I guess. And I've been crying about that and wanting a partner and all that stuff. But then I haven't been doing. I've been again so obsessed with doing this, getting this, like because there's no distraction, so I'm just a fucking freight train. Every day, every day, every fucking night, every day, every night. Fucking. You know, there's no one to talk to. I still have yet to watch a fucking movie in 14 months full by myself here. Don't do it. I don't do it. I still have yet to hook up my TV since I moved back here. It's been in the same spot it's been in since I got back 14 months ago. No desire, but it's wrong. It's fucking something weird. I'm fucking being very odd, you know. Like, why am I not doing that? I could see in the beginning, and I can see now, but no, it's like almost to the point where I'm being really fucking weird about it, you know, when I look at it. But I can't. Maybe I should put it back in, and plug it in, and put it on, and just because that's like what like a normal people thing. Like maybe I've gotten so far out and away from, I feel, regular society and people ever since I've been back, and after the breakup and have my heart broken again and for the millionth time, and the move and just all of it, and being, you know, at least I don't give a shit yet, or anyway, about 50 knocking on, not being 50 soon, knocking on my back. So I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't numbers. It's just I don't feel fucking anywhere near 50, you know, and that's what matters. It's not how old, it's how old you feel. That's how I feel, and so that's not an issue. I got plenty of other issues though, you know, to deal with. But I don't know. I keep selling myself on this fucking dream that, you know, just keep it together, JaSoN. Just keep it together through this long, dark time. You know, I've went out with women since then, the breakup. You know, one of them, you know, I went out with for like a little over a month, maybe. She was cool. It was nice, but it just wasn't. And then what happens is that I do that a lot. So I did a lot of the dating again, when a lot of these dates and all that, and I get frustrated and mad at the time and money and all that, and then I just say fuck it, and then I'm not doing it anymore at all, and then I don't do it at all, you know. So it's like with everything with me, it's all or nothing, all or nothing, you know. Not good, boy, not good. See, this is the challenge. This was something I did not anticipate. Like after I got divorced, could I have this? You know, so I was always, even in the last relationship too, I'm always so fucking big and bad ass about fucking not being tamed and not fucking telling me what to do and this and that, and then I'll fucking walk out and I'll end it, you know, the end of the, you know, and like, so like, you know, I never realized how much I needed and help in my past relationships. Let's say the marriage one, and let's say 2 other ones after marriage. That thing where you don't see it because you can't, because they're looking out for you when they're around you to know you're dumbass, and you forget shit, everything. Like, oh, is that your lighter? You know, where are you going? And it's always like has your kind of back on it, and you kind of get used to it and take it for granted. Is what I did. Habitually with all my fucking girlfriends and my ex-wife. You know, I have to admit that. The truth. I do about it now, you know. At least, like I said, I never hit them or hurt them or cheated on them or anything like that. It was just me and me not knowing, man. Just me not knowing what everybody else knew, you know. Now I know, and sometimes it seems like it's too late, you know. It's like, don't have a dog. I wish I had a dog. I want to get a dog. One day I'll get a dog. You know, so every day is a constant battle not to fucking want to check out. I'm not saying it's like that all the time. It's not. Just sometimes. But then again, I'm used to living in fear, uncertainty, displacement, awkwardness, lack, neglect, contempt, like all of greed, like all of the line of that. My whole childhood up until I was like 13, and then kind of on my own, living in the house with my grandparents and my dad, who was living in the room here too. But no, we didn't. No, so we do one fucking thing. Fucking. So again, and these are the things, so people, if you have relationships, if you have somebody, fucking man, even if you're right and they're wrong sometimes, just bite your lip and get along with them. It's better to be in love than to be fucking right all the time or ever, if I could do so much shit over again, I would, man. There was some. Life breaks my heart too many times. Sometimes, some days, for a couple of days, it's just like, from the fucking second I'm up, so the second I pass out, if I pass out, I go to sleep. Really fighting some heavy depressed states, mostly today. Just a little bit. I think it's because of the dancing. I had, like I said, my foot down. And part of me really doesn't like it. I could feel, like I said, all my joints and everything feel good, but it's like my tendons and stuff. Like hard to explain. Like my hamstrings and everything is just like these big cables. They feel like, and they're just sore. But I could tell they're strong as fucking hell. But they're just sore, and my hips and this front part of me from all the dancing. And as I'm here now, I wanted to dance a little bit, but because I guess that's just that. It's like it's like a release valve for my so far going a half century of fucking built up fury, power, grown from fucking isolated fear, horror, paranoia, terror, fucking panic, anxiety, displacement, twitching fear, freak fucked up looking kid, all the way to now. No, everything I gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Can't fucking lie. Everything just comes back to a woman, man. A good woman. I mean, now, why do I have to wait until I'm 48 to understand the kind of virtues of life in a way, especially with women, and like one damn good thing that's come out of this fucking past 14, 15 months so far of isolation living. I've been doing this way. I did. It's been hard as hell, but I did learn a lot about myself, and I am in a much stronger place than I never even thought possible. But it was hard getting there. It was like it was the way no one to confide in. I didn't call one friend. I don't have any more anyway. But like acquaintances, nobody, just sucking up, getting through it, suffering on my own, suffering in silence on my own. Until it goes away. I guess I've those. I guess it's in my DNA. I'm used to it. I could withstand it. A lot of the pain, and more than most. Probably, I guess all the way going back to fucking one of the great memories of pre-kindergarten, whatever. When after I went to the hospital and they took out my eye, and they sewed both of my eyelids shut for like 2 months. And I remember being awake talking about that, like talking to my one grandmother, probably my only visitor. Little scene, just like you would see in TV or movies, like I got this scene. I could remember talking to her. I could remember it was like holding onto the fucking rails in the big crib thing. I guess the 4 or 5 year olds in. And just my eyelids that shut and it kind of hurting a little, and just talking why me. So I guess I've built up my tolerance for pain and discomfort, suffering at a very early age. Not even that's physical. My mom and her boyfriends and all that went to work double time on the mental attack as soon as I got out of the hospital for the next several years. The point where fucking God said death twice. All the way up to my wonderful reward for love and marriage after 18 years. 3 or 4 or 5, 3 or 4 or 5 ECT treatments in a hospital by myself after I was, severed from my family, for life. We had, the irreconcilable differences, bullshit, but I knew I was getting screwed. I didn't know how badly, but I found out. It didn't kill me. In a way. Almost. In a way. Yeah, it did. And then being at this odd time in life, where living on this threshold again of time in these new ages with cell phones and stuff, and like after 9/11 and the this virus thing now, and me being a young adult and alive in the world before the internet and everything was the internet and everything, so experiencing life in the last century like that, and then adapting to the baby steps of that, just like there for UFC 1 in the beginning of the UFC, mixed martial arts. That was a really one of the bright things in life so far. And then now being in this age now with the whole new ball game it is with YouTube and the platforms and it being different and it's all equal and it's a new age. I see things so differently and just how so to be all that, it's kind of really fascinating, you know, like Mr. Time Man, like call it, you know, for part of me is like forever fucking stuck in 1975 and then the rest of me is fucking, you know, tattered fucking hacked throughout. Uh, so what you know, so at this station, you know, I mean, really taking advantage of YouTube and the different ways to express myself and talking this stuff out. You know, especially because, like, let's face it, you know, I don't have anyone to talk to, and nor do I see me having anyone to talk to in real life in the future. I hope I'm wrong, but I just think people are afraid of me. Ugly, I'm scary. I don't know how to speak well. Because I'm around, I'm so much by myself, so fucking much. When I go around other people, it's awkward. I could feel it. They could feel it. I don't want it to be, but I try to fucking go invisible sometimes. Like, I'm coming somewhere. I'm in this store. I'll come in. You know, eye patch or no eye patch. Eye patch freaks them out a little bit more, but fuck them, it's not my problem. What it is nothing to freak out about. Just fucking be glad you don't have to wear one, you know? And on my good days, I can deal with that. I don't someone look like me. So I really try to be so super mindful of my mannerisms, how I carry try not to do anything threatening, any kind of a verbal phrase, you know, anything. And so as try as I might to do this, it doesn't fucking work that much at all because I think because I'm focusing on it. Now, again, I go back to, but I'm not always like this because when I'm in and I have a girlfriend with a relationship, I am a different person. Even when I'm not with her, with the girlfriend, I'm a different person. Now I look at it, I see, like I thought I was, but I'm more like, okay, I'm all right, I'm not that alone in this world. Someone likes me, kind of loves me, maybe, I don't know, but it's like I feel a connection. I don't feel so fucking lost in outer space, you know. But now it depends on, like I said, whatever. But I can be a real fucking nut, you know, like, and with not even trying, you know, like just if something's really, and if I get in those moods, you know I don't really give a fuck about anyone around me, you know, like I'm not kidding them, but I'm certainly not going to waste an ounce of my fucking energy to put on a different body posture or something just to fucking alleviate your fucking or strangers' feelings or non-strangers' feelings, so you don't feel any kind of way. I make no fucking apologies for my fucking temperament, you know. That's what it is, you know. And when I'm feeling like that, I'm not gonna hide it. So, and then people, you know, they watch a lot of TV or whatever. I don't know, but you know, I've learned that's why I don't stay in places too quick, and I try and go when people aren't there because it can be bad. It can get real bad when I'm fucking overworked, and then I feel all of the fucking eyes on me, and then I feel their like judgments and this and that, and I go by who they are, and you never know. People sometimes will say something, or it can get different. Someone will reach out and like touch you. Was that a tattoo? Fuck you. Off of me. But I've learned to navigate it so well, though. It's kind of sad, actually. How sometimes I notice I get sad for myself. How I'll wait. I'll say, "Oh, people, fuck, I'll wait," and then get my food. And maybe like instead of sitting over and sometimes by the nice park or bench, and there's a good place to sit, and there's like a family or a couple and everyone's together, and there's someone me, by myself, fucking weird tattoo guy, eye patch or no eye patch. So I'll eat my dinner in the parking lot, open my car door, fucking sit in my fucking truck step. But as lonely as gets, one thing I always make sure to do, no matter what, no matter how bad, or how extreme, do you ever let it show to your children? Like the time when I had this bullshit DWI case I was going to court for, I had a 0.0 alcohol level. I wasn't going to lose my license for this fucking asshole cop. So I fought it. It was from LBI in 2018. So I rejected their plea. If they arrested me and everything. Because I went too slow at a yellow light. And anyway, it's a long story to that, but so they wanted to take my license for 2 years. And at the time I was working, needed my truck every day for work. I was doing the contracting, cutting the grass for the bank companies, and they would email the thing. It was good money and all that. I needed my truck. Oh, fuck. And I wasn't drunk. Nothing. No alcohol. Bad enough they arrested me and all that shit. So I rejected it when in court. They go, "How do you stand?" I said, "I reject that. I reject it," or something. I said it was actually cool. And because everyone else in court was going, "Okay, take it." They just take it. Yeah, I'll take it. And I don't know what their thing, but mine, I was like, "Fuck no!" I'm fighting this. And it got a little bit hairy after. And then I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I kept my truck. Long story short, they were pissed off. They kept me coming back to court once a month for 7 months, like March of 2018, all the way up through October 2018 when I finally ended. I never once, the whole time, every month to month, I didn't know if I was getting my license or I was going to go to jail. I didn't know what the fuck they were going to do. They were trying to get me on some bullshit because I have supplements. But I knew in my heart I was fucking right. Fucking right. I had a lawyer and everything. But never one time in the whole 7 or 8 months did I ever even mention it to my daughters. I didn't even know it happened. I mentioned it to them a year later, like last summer. It was so hard so many times, going, and I wanted to tell them things like I couldn't do things now in their life, but I knew it was the right thing to do. Shelter them. They don't need, because they'll worry. If you love your kids that love you back, they're going to worry about you. And they don't need to. At all costs. So that's why I know I always hang in there too, but I would just like to be a little bit, I don't know. So only, you know, I just want a fucking a good relationship, and that's it forever. Okay, wow, a minute. A minute. This is a minute. This is an hour. Okay, my friends, thank you for listening. I'm sorry it was not that good or fun. Hopefully, maybe something. I don't know. I'm gonna get back into that. I'll be definitely doing talking one again tomorrow, even if I do dancing too. But I see how much I need the talking videos, especially right now during the quarantine. So, take care, my fellow rogues, my rogue nation. For 15, 2020, 0229 hours. 0229 hours. JaSoN out.